Okay. Cash, you want to come show them how it works? Do you want to spin it?
I only want a tiny bit. Less than
You don't get to pick. Okay, fine. Okay, stick your face in.
I like cheese.
Cash, you go first. Show them how it works. Put your face in. Here.
Water.
Let's show.
Hey, I don't want to do it.
Put your face in.
I want to do it.
Fine, I'm gonna do it. Guys, ready?
All right, show us how it's done.
Okay.
Wait, what'd you
So you
We have the
spin.
observers.
I got 4.
Uh-oh.
Slow-mo is really the best.
Ladies and
Oh
gentlemen.
shoot, I don't have slow-mo at the same time.
1,
2,
2,
3.
3, 4. Yay!
Who's next?
Siren's going.
Go, Siren!
Okay,
Go!
remember, 4 times. And then you put it there and then turn it. 1,
Happy birthday.
2. Here, I'll get you.
It makes me
I
nervous.
want to do it because I don't
I'm
want
stressed out.
to hide it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
You look so cute, honey.
1.
Spin it.
What? It's like Russian roulette.
It is.
Go to 10.
Wait, okay, this thing, spin this. 5.
Come on, me too.
Okay, put your face in.
Okay.
It's so low.
Do you-
It's not a baby.
It's like yoga. Yoga
It's
piping.
easier on the table.
Is this low enough, my face?
No, you gotta rest your chin, just like the eye
Oh my
doctor.
god, I can't get that low. Hold on.
Get lower, get low.
High face.
Okay, now turn your handle 5 times. 1. 1. Here.
Okay, now.
It's so yummy.
We want you to go again.
Okay.
No, cash. No.
2.
What?
Hey, wait a second.
More.
Back up.
More.
I think this first one is going to get 5.
Oh.
More.
It's for
Oh,
2016.
man.
Might not fall really well.
Might be too heavy.
Wait.
It's slipping off.
Okay, ready? 1.
2.
Mmm.
Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Show me your New Year's dance. There you go, baby. There you go. There you go. Just like that.
Oh yeah, the gym dance. 2016, that's here.
Look, Alicia. I think this little mama's a little bit tired.
Sophia? Sophia, what do you want to give me?
So I woke up this morning on New Year's Day with a sickness and no voice. So I'm having some orange juice mixed with pineapple juice. And then I put in 10 drops of this grapefruit seed extract, which is supposed to be like an antibiotic. So hopefully I'll feel better by tomorrow because I hate being sick. I seem to always get sick around the week of Christmas. And I was so excited that I wasn't sick this year. I thought I had dodged a bullet. And then I woke up this morning super sick. So let's just pray that my grapefruit seed extract is a miracle worker. This is what happens when mommy gets super sick. We're on
And I get
day 2,
bored.
And everybody gets really bored. So Jimmy's helping Alicia and the girls move to their new place today. Taylor's at his friend's house. I'm day 2 in my bed watching Tiny House Marathon. And Chloe is balancing pillows on her feet.
I'm horrible at this thing.
I need to get better.
I'm doing it.
Good job, Chloe. Good job at finding something to do.
Mm.
So we're going on day 3 of me being sick. So Jimmy, after church, took the kids to Vitality Tap. We got bananas, strawberries, bee pollen, and granola. And then he got me this shot. It has like a bunch of stuff in there. Interesting. Did I see mushrooms in that, or is that in a different one?
I don't remember if that.
I just gotta shoot it, and I'll at this point do anything to feel better. So after this, I'm gonna gargle with honey and lemon. Today is the last day I can be sick. I cannot take another day. Okay, since we're all sitting here eating, and I miss church, Jimmy's gonna do a quick church chat and fill me in on what I missed.
It was in John chapter 13.
So
Some stuff
Jimmy
happened, but Jesus was washing the disciples' feet. He also revealed that Judas was going to betray him. There was a lot of good information in there.
Let's do
But,
one.
it was really talking about the love that Jesus has for us and the example that he set for us on how we're supposed to love one another.
No. I
And
didn't watch Jonah.
you remember when Jesus was questioned in Matthew? They were trying to trick him basically. They said, what is the greatest commandment? And he said, love your neighbor as yourself and love the Lord your God with all your heart, mind, and strength. After he washed the disciples' feet, he said, I give you a new commandment. And he gave them a greater commandment than that. So the original said, love your neighbor as yourself. The way that you love yourself a lot. He's saying love your neighbor like you love yourself. But Jesus said, I give you a new commandment. Love one another as I have loved you. And that's how we're supposed to love each other, the way Christ showed his love to the church. That's more than, that's greater than just loving somebody the way you love yourself. That's a pretty high calling.
I'm gonna put this.
Sacrificial love.
Yeah. And to me, this last year we had talked a lot about worship and everything being worship.
Mm-hmm.
I thought, and you'd have to listen to the sermon to see what I mean, but I thought that this particular passage tied together so well with that idea of worship, everything, because you love someone sacrificially, you love someone the way Christ loves us, and that's regardless of the outcome. So like you do something to help somebody, you don't know if you're going to get some sort of result from that, like
Appreciation.
or whatever. Like you might not get anything for it, but you can do it joyfully and love the person, because that's like what Matt was explaining is we have everything we need because Christ so fully and completely loved us. We're not lacking anything, so we can love another person now without needing or expecting anything in return. We're overflowing with love. We can help somebody. They might never accept Christ or accept us or anything or even appreciate it, and we can still be totally joyful in it because it's not really the results that show that we're doing what we're supposed to be doing.
That's good.
Yeah, I thought it was really good. I mean, it just goes so hand in hand with that concept of worship. Everything we do is worship. It was really good. Our pastor has agreed to answer a bunch of questions from you guys. So send in any questions you have regarding Christianity or the Bible, whether you are a believer of some sort, or a Christian, strong Christian, or whether you're not a believer at all. If you have a question for Pastor Matt, he's a good guy to ask. Like I said, he loves this stuff. He's made it his life to study the Bible, and he's very good with apologetics and stuff. So that's it. So leave your questions in the comments. And when will that video go up? Next week, Summer?
No, it'll probably be the end of the month by the time I get over there to film it.
Okay.
Okay, so now I'm going to go gargle with some warm honey lemon water. So I did half a lemon, about 2 tablespoons of this honey, and the warmest water I can handle. And I'm going to go gargle with it. And this is supposed to kill all the germs and stuff going on in my throat. And I'm hoping tomorrow I wake up feeling human again.
Alexa, play the chicken dance and don't stop.
Here's a sample of Chicken Dance by DJ's Choice.
Alexa, stop. Alexa, play Star Wars: The Imperial March.
Here's a sample of Star Wars, The Imperial March, John Williams, Clean, by Roy Weekend.
Alexa, play Star Wars the main theme.
Here's a sample of Star Wars main theme by Orchestra Cinematique.
Alexa, what kind of cheetahs are there?
Cheetah subclass is Eurasiatic cheetah and Northwest African cheetah.
I heard that.
Alexa, what do you call a group of cheetahs?
Sorry, I didn't understand the question I heard.
Alexa, what is the intermediate value theorem?
Sorry, I didn't understand the question I heard.
Alexa, what is the Pythagorean theorem?
I turn off
In mathematics, the Pythagorean theorem, also known as Pythagoras' theorem, is a relation in Euclidean geometry among the three sides of a right triangle.
So I'm on day 5 of being sick. I am out of bed right now to make my crock-pot dinner. And this is the red lentil crock-pot that I make. It's different than the curry stew that I've showed before. I found this also on Pinterest, and it's so yummy. I do substitute sweet potatoes instead of carrots, and I do leeks instead of onions. And then everything else I do the same as the recipe. So I'll put the recipe link below so you guys can check it out. It's so yummy. And look at the weather right now. This is like rainy and stormy, and it's perfect weather to have a warm stew type thing for dinner. So I'm gonna put this together. I'll put the link below and I'll show you guys what it looks like once it's all in the crock pot. Okay, so right now I have 2 cups of red lentils, which I soaked overnight. Some people say you don't have to, but I don't want to take any chances, so I soak them. And then I have 1 really big sweet potato and 2 cut up leeks. Then I'm gonna do 1 whole can of this tomato paste, a whole can of these diced tomatoes, and then these spices and garlic. And for exact measurements, again, check out the recipe link below. More rain. San Diego is getting lots of rain this year. Okay, we're going through this intersection and it's flooding. Look at all this water. It's crazy. Look at the rain. This is very exciting for us in Southern California. Good morning, guys. I thought I would show you what I had for breakfast in bed. I had a complete cookie. I love these things. They're not low calorie, but they are pretty healthy, and they're just really yummy. I mean, really, that's what it comes down to, is it's yummy. So I had that, and then I, of course, had my Zevia, which I have every morning. So I actually started out the morning with a whole bottle of water. Well, I took Chloe to school, and then once I got back home, I had the cookie and the soda. So that's my new thing. I'm going to try and drink a whole bottle of water when I first wake up. And I'm still a little bit sick. I can definitely breathe better, but I'm still pretty stuffy in my head. And so I'm going to take it easy. I'm going to try and get some stuff done around the house and maybe do a blog post and maybe some yoga, but I'm not going to push it too hard because tomorrow I'm going to be all better. I just know it. I was not so happy about being sick and starting the new year out like this, but I realize it's all about perspective. And if I look at it from a different perspective, I can see that there are a lot of blessings in having a week of rest. And so I'm enjoying that, not enjoying the pain and uncomfortableness of being sick, but you know, it's okay. Tomorrow's a new day. Look, link page. I was just thinking I wanted to share with you guys that most of the time when I'm in the car, especially when I'm running kids around and it's a day, well, actually just most of the time when I'm in the car, I try to listen to a podcast. Most of the time, I try to listen to a church podcast. So my favorites, and maybe I should do a whole video on my favorite podcasts altogether, but my favorite church podcasts have to be either John MacArthur or Grace to You or the Village Church. Of course, our church, Barabbas Road Church, has a podcast. The Gospel Coalition has a podcast that's really good. And so if reading the Bible, which is still something I think is really important that you guys should be doing and making a practice in your life, but if that is hard to do every single day, then try to make a practice of listening to a church podcast during the week as often as possible. So maybe you listen to it while you're working out, or if you're taking walks every day, or going running, or if you're in the car, or whatever your life looks like. Try to see if you can make this or try to see if you can get this into your schedule and your daily to-dos. It makes such a difference when we're putting this into our hearts and minds as much as possible. So just wanted to share that with you. I am sitting here waiting to go into Chloe's school and pick her up in the rain, but wanted to share just this one thing that I've done in the last year that I think has really made a difference in my spiritual life. So I'm going to get back to that and pick up Chloe, and I'll check in later. By the way, I'm feeling so much better. Praise Jesus. So since I felt a ton better today, I'm still feeling slightly stuffy, but I can breathe and I have energy and I just feel so much better. I did a 30-minute Tracy Anderson full body workout that I found on YouTube. I just did a search for it. And then after that, I did this Fun with Arm Balances Day 15 yoga with Leslie Fightmaster. So I did have to take a few days off with being sick, but I'm back on track with Day 15. So that's all I'm going to do today. I'm not going to do any cardio because I don't want to push it. I don't want to get sick again. But hopefully tomorrow I'll be fully better and I can add some cardio in. It just feels so good to be able to work out again. And, you don't realize how much you appreciate this until you can't do it. Now, I'm so thankful for my workouts. Post-workout, and to try and kick the rest of the sickness, I'm making a smoothie. I put a cup of water, half a cup of orange juice, about a half a cup of pineapple, about a half a cup of mango, 2 bananas, a handful of power greens, and then some chia seeds, flaxseed, and MSM powder. So this is going to be kind of my lunch because it's a big smoothie. So I wanted to show you guys that I stopped at TJ Maxx and Marshall's and I got my old favorite shampoo and conditioner. My hair just hasn't been the same lately, and so I thought I would try this one because it worked so well on my hair back in the day. So I'm going to wash my hair with it right now and pay attention to the rest of this week and see if this was the secret ingredient in healthy hair. I'll update you guys, of course. It's hailing! Look at that! Looks like little snow. See all those little balls there?
Yeah.
It's hail.
I'm making a video.
Isn't that fun? Yeah, because I want to remember this. Looks like little snow pellets, huh?
How do you know it's hailing?
Because you can tell when it's those little balls.
Is it snow?
No.
What is
hail.
it? Balls of ice?
So fun. I'm finally all healthy and I'm so happy. I did a full workout today. I did my Tracy Anderson Metamorphosis, year 3, day 100 or something like that. Then I did this lose weight cardio for about 9 minutes and I did the yoga day 16. I kind of wanted to do more yoga, but because I'm the first day out of being sick, I didn't want to push it too hard. So tomorrow I'll probably do 20 minutes of yoga plus 20 minutes of cardio plus some yoga, and then take the weekend off because I just don't like doing workouts on the weekend when Jimmy's home and it's family time. So at least I got 2.5 days in this week and I'll go full on starting next week. I mean, did you guys even know that this was a game? Poopy Head?
The game where number 2 always wins.
Here's the thing that's most shocking. I mean, of course, a game that's called Poopy Head is shocking, but it's $40. Like, that's crazy. What? Taylor's really interested. He's navigating around Amazon looking at all the details. Ew. This is so gross.
Coming up on the end of the year, we thought we would talk about New Year's resolutions, and I came up with a theme of this one. This is the secret to successfully fulfilling your New Year's resolutions. Because a lot of times, everybody knows, you come up with these great plans, great resolutions, you're all gung-ho about it, and a couple weeks into the year, they just kind of die off and you forget about it.